Hello, and welcome to Zombie Plays Sims 4. As you know, this is the Goth family, right? And they have a style which I call polished Goth. Now, for somebody who used to be a Goth, this is quite interesting because there are so many different variations of Goth. Anyway, this is one version, and as much as I like it, I think I can do a little bit better than Maxis. And this video is called The Goth Family Goes Metal. So, what I mean by metal, you're about to find out. First and foremost, I'm going to cheat these guys into Cass. Now, when it comes to cheating, I am probably the world's biggest Sims cheat out there. Yes, I do play without cheats. I must admit, I do play without cheats. Like I'm doing rags to riches, or I'm doing a forum challenge that's not allowed to cheat, or whatever. But for this video, we're going to cheat. Anyway, so now we've cheated the Goth family into Cass, we're going to give them a full metal makeover. Right, first and foremost, we're going to start with the very super famous Bella Goth, and she has been in The Sims since Sims 1, as I've just said. I think the whole family has, in different form. Anyway. So, Bella, you are rocking quite a polished appearance at the moment. So, we're going to do it completely away with your polished appearance. We're even going to shave your head. Yay! Right, makeup off, jewellery off. Let's rock out. So, starting with the hair. I'm looking for something that's quite metal. So we're probably going to go for something from the vampires pack because although it's vampires, it does have that sort of goth edge to it. So, starting with your hair. Right, now we're going to give you some makeup. Oh yes. Oh yes, now we're talking about that. I need to darken that off a bit. Oh yes, metal. Right, now, you can have a pierced eyebrow as well, Bella, but even though I don't really like that ring, that looks a bit better. Does that go into a different colour? Yes, it does. Right. And you can have a pierced nose, and we're going to give you a double eyebrow piercing on the other side. Now, every goth needs some really good tats. So, I'm going to start off by giving you some rocking tats. There you go. And we're going to give you one on your chest as well. Right. Now, when it comes to this idea, we need to find you some clothing to go with. That'll work. Even if it's show off the tats, we can show the tats off in other outfits because this allows you to add other outfits. So I might give you another one depending on time because I don't want to make this video too long. So let's find you some bottoms to go with that. Oh yes. They are quite punk though, and I'm going for goth. Punk and goth are doing very different things, so let's find you something that truly represents your goth side. That might work if I do something like that with it, yeah, and then we put a nice pair of chunky boots on, like the ones that came with the magic pack. They might do. There's some pretty cool stuff that comes with the other packs. Of course, I have all of the expansions, not all the stuff packs, but all the expansions. Base game boots, they'll do. Actually, I don't know. I prefer the magic boots. They're a bit more fun. So, for your first day wear outfit, Bella, that's looking quite metal. Right. I might just pop some... Yeah, give her some claws. There you go. Bella Goth has claws. Right. I'm going to do a new formal outfit for you as well. So, we're going to take all of that off. I keep getting likes in the corner. I know that's nothing to do with one of mine because I got one of my builds favourited by Maxis, which was quite cool. I wasn't a build, sorry, it was a family. I have one of my sim families that I did for the Makeover expansion, favourited by Maxis, which was very good. Right, for your formal, we're still going to go for some full metal makeup. Hey, yay, now you're full on goth. Right. Obviously, the Vampires pack comes with some pretty gothic looking stuff as well, so I'm going to be making good use of that. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I like that. Oh, yes. Yes, Bella. Yes, that's working. That's working. That's okay. That's okay. Cottage living shoes. I'm not so sure about. So I'll take that off, and I'm going to go and give you these metal boots to go with the skirt, even though they don't go with the skirt, so I'm not going to be giving you what I call the metal boots. Right, the vampire's boots. The vampire's boots will suit you quite well for this, even though I'm not doing that colour. We'll stick to black, and we'll give you some claws again. I'm going to go up here, and I'm going to give you some earrings, which they're not very metal. What about flowers? Flowers aren't really very gothic, but you know what? That works, that works. The flowers can be gothic if they're the right colour. That kind of works for you, Bella, because it's still keeping that little touch of class, but the rest of it's metal. Right. I'm not really going to change her sportswear or sleepwear because you don't see much of that in the game. So I'm going to stick to the main things that you see in game, just try and keep this video reasonable length. I'm going to change this up, even though I'm still going to give you... yes, for party. I'd like to go to a party and then, but you don't wear socks over tights. Unless you're a townie. Right, okay. I've seen townies dressed in all sorts. Socks and sandals just make my skin crawl. If I see a townie in socks and sandals, I just have to sort them out. You can't get the claws if you... where's the claws? Well, yes, you can get the claws for a party, of course. Yes, there you go. So Bella Goth has the claws. I'm going to leave her engagement ring, wedding ring on because she is married, of course, to the famous Mortimer Goth, who we'll get to in a bit. This skirt, even though it came with the Pets pack, it's pretty good for this kind of look because it's short enough to show off the leggings. Right, needs to be a bit more metal than that. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. That'll do. When I'm playing Sims is when my ADHD side really does come out. So if I talk too fast or whatever, I'm sorry. But Sims always makes me really happy. So it's got to be more metal than that, Bella. Should we go with some vampires gear again for party? Yeah, that strangely enough, that works. I mean, that actually works for me, so I'm going to stick with it. I do like that. Some of the new eyeliners are really cool. I'm not really that keen on that lipstick, so I'm going to go for one of these. I'm going to darken it off a bit. That's the vampire's hair. You know what? Sticking to that. Give you a top hat to go with that. Oh, Bella, yeah. Ooh. That's more like it. That's more like it. You're way more gothic now. Swimwear, again, you don't see much of it in game unless they're swimming, so I'm just going to leave the swimwear like it is. For the sake of saving time, I'm going to stick to like the main core outfits that you can see a lot of in the game. So I'm going to be getting rid of your makeup, your glasses, and your jewellery and shoes, and I'm going to be, yeah. You know what? I don't know if I'm going to change the shorts. I'm just going to give you some nice chunky like sandals and set that off with a nice bracelet on there and a pair of sunnies and a hat. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do for Bella's summertime. Now, winter can be tricky. Since they updated the Goth family, they got rid of the hideous auto-generated winter clothes, which would put them in all sorts of weird and wonderful fashions, which I did not approve of. Anyway, I'm just like Sims 4 fashion police. Like, if I see a town who's wearing socks over sandals, like I said, I just have to get them into cast and sort them out. I cannot stand it. It's guaranteed they're going to show up again, and they're going to flaunt their terrible fashions again. So I have to sort them out. Even though cool. Oh no, there we go. No, you don't want blue lips. You don't want blue lips, but that's nice. That's nice. And you can have your piercings back in. For your winter attire. I don't like the winter clothes in Sims. I really have a problem with it. That'll do. That's pretty metal. Right. Oh yeah. I like. Nice chunky magic boots. Nice chunky magic boots. Yay. There you go, that's Bella Goth. Right, her husband, Morty, or Mortimer, but I like to call him Morty because it's shorter. Oh yes, I instantly go for the dreads for Morty. We'll give you a bit of eyeliner for this outfit, even though you're not going to have it on for all of them. Right. See what I mean about it being quite polished for goths? More classic goths. What I call classic goth. Anyway. So we're going to find you. Yeah, you know what? I quite like some of the magic outfits. I really do. That will do. It's got like a nice spider's web design on the top. And go for a pair of those, I think. I'll put you some socks on. I'll put you some socks on just because I want to put you some socks on. As long as you're not wearing them with sandals, socks are okay. And you know what, same as your missus, you can have the big chunky magic boots. There you go, Morty has got metal, but of course in order to go metal properly, you need some tats. So bang some tats up. Plenty of tats, plenty of tats. No, you don't want to put a fire on your neck. All that, I think I'm going to give the neck tats, chest tats, and there's for you. Formal wear. Right, for your formal wear, we are going to be rocking another outfit from vampires, which we are going to put with some nice straight black trousers, possibly as well from the Vampires pack, and a pair of slightly more metal boots. And to top that off, literally, we're going to stick you on a top hat. There you go, Morty, you now are ready to go out to formal events in a bit more style. Again, I'm going to leave off with the active and sleepwear. I'm going to leave that on for a joke because you just so wouldn't be expecting a metal goth kind of guy to be wearing shorts with red hearts on. So we're just going to leave that in for a little surprise because we do intend to upload this to the gallery. So party wear, again, was the same as your formal wear because Maxis are very lazy, so not really. I do quite like some of the Maxis stuff, but this remake of the Goth family, constructive criticism, guys, don't like it. Right. Yeah, that's working for me for a party outfit. For a proper right. And the big chunky magic boots. No, I'm going to give you those. Oh, no, they don't go with that. I'm going to give you the big chunky magic boots again. Big chunky magic boots. Anyway, and you two can have a top hat. And because it's party, you're allowed to let your hair down a bit. We're going to give you a bit of eyeliner too. Swimming, again, you don't see much of it in game, so I'm just going to swap this up and obviously change the hair. There's something to do with the swimming in winter. We change the hairstyle. It won't follow through onto these outfits, so I'm going to give you these full metal shorts and some dreads. And I might just be a little bit more creative and stick on a pair of sunglasses for you there. And I might even, if you're very, very, very lucky, Morty, I might give you a couple of cuffs as well, just to go with your style. summer outfit. See, this is what I mean about not being very creative. This outfit is now occurred, what, 2 or 3 times in this Sims wardrobe. It's just not cool to wear the same outfit to a party, and then would you wear that in the summer? No, it just looks too hot. So I want to give you something that's going to show off these tats. Oh yeah. And the hair again, the hair. I wish it would just carry on through. We've got a bit of Ozzy Osbourne going on there. I know the glasses need to be a bit rounded than that. Anyway. Oh yeah. No, those shorts. Yeah, that's pretty well. That's pretty well. She's shoes. Just make do with those. I'll give you a couple of. Actually, you can have a watch for summer, and I'll give you a hat as well. That'll do. Again, you see, this is what I mean. Maxis, you have been lazy with this guy. Come on, you could have done better than that. You could have done way better than that. Constructive criticism again. Right. Anyway, let's style you a little bit better for your winter attire. Let's put you something a lot better than that. I mean, you're going to have some socks because it's going to be cold in the winter, so we're going to give you socks. You can have the vampire's trousers again. They're pretty cool. I like them. And we're going to go for something along those. That is okay, the werewolves like thing, but it's more grunge punk kind of style than goth. So when I think goth, I think of darker colours. As in, that's not always the case. I know some goths who don't wear those sort of things, but this will work for the Sims. See, that would have been okay if the colours went, but the colours don't go. That'll do. And a hat. A hat for you. Yay, every good goth needs a good hat for the winter months. Even though I don't like that. You can have the bowler. Does that come dark on it? It does. And I will set that off with a bit of eyeshadow again for you, Marty. Right. There we go. Marty McGoth. Gone goth. Cassandra, now she's a teenager, so she should be taking it up a level. She should be going a little bit more extreme with her makeup and clothing, so we're going to really rock Cassandra out. So what I'm going to do for you, Cassandra, is I want to give you like a short, sort of, definitely more defined hairstyle. I don't know if that's the right word to use. See, the colours are wrong. I don't really think spiky, because spiky is actually some goths do wear spiky. That'll do. That's quite edgy. That'll do. Actually, that's nice. And for your lipstick, you go quite dark. Swap it out for that, and we'll give you. You can go quite mad with your piercings, Cassandra. You can go OTT with your piercings. Your parents would not approve, right? I'm sure your parents would. Right. Now, one thing I've just realised about teens is they can also sport tats. So, Cassandra, you can have the werewolves butterfly tat. That's quite cool. And then on this side, we'll go for that. That'll do. And then I might give you a chest piece as well, so you can be tap twins with your mum. Right. I want something that is actually, I don't like that all the time. I never have. I'll give you that. That's more goth. That's more metal. Right. So you can show off your tats in style. I'm going to give you these cuffs, which Oh, definitely not. Definitely not, Cassandra. No. What's the high school skirt? Actually, I call it like that. If we sort of set that off with some nice leggings, yeah. That's working. I want those. I want some chunky magic boots. Now you're Goth. Oh, you see, it just doesn't work. It doesn't work for me. Right, we're gonna go for this. And even though you're not allowed piercings in formal officially, you are going to have yours. You are going to have yours, Cassandra. You're going to have yours. Right, let's change the dress. That's still what I would call classic or Victorian goth, if you know what I mean. Which is not really what I'm going for these guys. It's more of a punk goth kind of edge thing going on here. Something like that? No, but something like that could possibly work if we work it out with the right accessories. Always accessorize. Right. No, go away, formal clothing. Formal can be anything you want it to be. Although I'm going to tone the boots down a bit and I'm going to put you in those. Right, hair. Hair I've given you for that. Hair I have given you there. Can also be worn here as well. And I'm going to give you a pair of earrings. That's nice because you can just see the dangly bits. Right. Oh yes. Now she's well dressed for formal. Can you get top hat? Yes you can. See how that just finishes it nicely. But I think she's better off with the all black top hat. That looks much better. There you go. Now she is ready to rock. Again, I'm leaving this. The only thing I'm going to do is take off those ghastly glasses and ghastly makeup. Oh, we need to give you glasses, don't I? You have glasses. If I don't put glasses on you, you won't be able to see. So, glasses. Ah, yes. No, they don't work with this one. They don't work with this outfit. They'll do. I'm leaving that like it is. Just get some glasses so you can see. Sleepwear, meh, because it's pink. So I'm going to change that. I'm going to allow you to remain a little bit classic, Sandra. You can keep a little bit of your class with that rather suave nightgown. Party wear. What would you gonna wear to the party, Cassandra? You're going to be wearing something way cooler than what Maxis put you in. Yep. Oh yeah. Now I'll give you your piercings back. You must have your piercings. Off. I don't like to repeat outfits. I don't like to do what Maxis do and repeat outfits. So I'm going to go for a skirt. I want to use that one. Ah, yeah. I forgot about that. Edgy leather. That's nice. You can have some fancy tights. Best ones are those. I know I've used those before, but they are the most effective for this look. With the chunky magic boots again. And see, if you wear that, it shows off your tats. Party. You need a hat. I'm not sure about hat. I'm not sure about the hat. That kind finishes that look off okay, and now I just need to give you some glasses so you can see. Actually, those glasses with that hat, I just wish you could darken them off a bit. I don't like the colour. Colours are so restrictive in this game. No. Ah, your original glasses. Some of your original attire is okay. Swimming, again, even though that's ghastly, I think I'm just going to put her in a straight black, straight black swimsuit. That'll do for now. Summer wear. I'm going to take off the makeup, but I'm going to leave the glasses. Because they're okay. And I'm going to put you in this makeup. Especially if I put some accessories on. We accessorise a little bit. There you go. And I know some outfit would be complete without some hat of some type or another. Winter wear. I mean, Sandra Goth does not wear pink lipstick, Maxis. Right. You're going to have makeup done. That could work. That could definitely work. It needs to be a bit dark, I think. That'll do. Winter clothes. I find Sims winter clothes so ridiculously restrictive. Chunky magic boots. That's nice for the winter. And I think you get to keep the hat. Should we go for the bowler like your mum? No. You keep the hat. You keep the hat. Last but not least, Alexander. You do need to be made a little bit more metal than you are, Alexander. But kids' clothes are again restricted. Oh, I love this game so much. I could talk about the Sims all day and never get bored of it. As you probably already guessed. Right. Nice. That's very metal. Full metal teddy bear. Yeah, now we're talking. Even if it's just a that's more mod kind of look, you know. Edges. That'll do. I can change your shoes to a much more metal pair of boots. Of course, it wouldn't be complete without long hair. Werewolf's hair is cooler than straight hair, so you keep that form on. Actually, we'll swap you out for some vampire attire. That'll do. Sports, again, I'm going to leave. And sleep, I'm going to leave. Party. I'm going to have the vamps again for party. But you can have a break. Pigment socks. Put some more metal boots. I'm not sea swimming. His summer clothes are actually quite cool for what they are. So I'm just going to change his shoes and I'm going to give him a hat, and I think that look is pretty much made for. Thank you, Maxis. So I'm not going to change that. For the sake of keeping the video to a reasonable length, I'm not going to change his summer outfit. Winter again is pretty good, but all I'm going to do for winter is possibly change the colour of his coat. Or his jumper kind of thing, you know. That's nice, that's some cottage living, but that's quite goth actually, that's quite goth. That's really eco. Yes, yeah, I can live with that. I can live with that. Some more metal boots, and last but not least, a winter hat to finish this off. Is that metal enough? Yeah, that'll do. Anyway, there you go. The Goth family goes goth. This is what they would look like if they were made into sort of goths, if you know what I mean, rather than what I call polished goth. So there you go. Any goths watching this want to offer me constructive criticism, that's fine, but apart from that, this is what would happen if the Goth family went goth. So there you go. Thank you and goodbye.